and thank you for being here today. What I have prepared for this session is going to be a little bit of a layered session working with mostly crystals, with the Reiki energy, working with healing the body, the mind, and spirit. So this is going to possibly be a lengthy video. So I'm going to be bringing in crystals that resonate with each of those areas. We're going to talk about them a little bit and then laying them down on the table, creating a body grid. And then my intention is to follow this video up with a distance Reiki healing video that is quiet and will actually look very similar to what I would be doing when people say order a private distance Reiki healing session. And so I wanted to kind of make this a little bit more in depth, and following it up with the quiet Reiki allows you to watch it while you're sleeping, but it's a little bit more intense. Not intense like in a bad way, but just a true Reiki session. So, but I would like to start with discussing why I'm using certain crystals, and I always like to connect with you in that way. So I've already brought Reiki energy in before starting the session here and opening the camera. So I wanted to start with just bringing in the sacred symbol of Om. Om connecting us and healing our body, mind, and spirit. And so we're going to bring that in now. Om. 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 And if you are prepared, of course you can just be listening to this just to relax as well. But if you are in a state to receive the healing, I invite you to take some deep breaths. And if you do have anything in the body, we're going to be starting on the body level of the body, mind, and spirit. If there's anything in your physical body system that you would like to release, to heal, we ask for the angel of healing to be here. Angel of healing, angel of healing, angel of healing. We ask to work through time and space, heal any physical ailments, on the cellular level. And we thank you for this healing. Okay. I wanted to start with bringing in the powerful energy of amethyst. Okay. So amethyst being one of the most powerful healers for the physical body. It's fabulous to work with the endocrine system, your circulatory system, headaches, anxieties that cause any physical ailments, and it helps strengthen our immune system. Okay. Just going to put in the chakra. Simple. To ask for healing from the top to the bottom, doing layers. And just as we start this session here, we're going to also add one more symbol. Prevent any harmful energies from penetrating your mind and body. So I'm going to be placing these along the grid of your body, and with the intention for it to flow. And because these work with the endocrine, amethyst, I should say, works with the endocrine and circulatory systems, and keeping those moving and flowing, just brushing that through. So our next crystal for physical healing is jade, and using this effective piece of jade and palmstone, jade being very effective for the bladder, any bladder, great for detoxifying the body, for the digestive system, also great for strengthening your immune system. Okay, so just bringing this energy to you. So I'm going to leave this between your liver and the bladder area. Okay, and bringing in the energy of lapis lazuli next. Lapis is known to be a great healer for the back pain. So we're going to leave that in the mid-back area. And then, because lapis lazuli is fabulous for healing any throat issues, any speaking, larynx, thymus issues here. Just bringing in these two pieces, and we're going to lay them on either side of your throat, thyroid, expression, any sore throat. And then bringing in the powerful healing of black tourmaline. And black tourmaline specifically is great for hearing. So if you're experiencing any issues with your hearing, ringing of the ears, balance from vertigo, tourmaline is a great one to work with. And I'm going to put those just on either side. So, if you know some of my videos, I like to work with Golden Healer quite often for any issues with digestion, stomach. Golden Healer gets its yellow color from iron inclusions, and therefore it's really great for the circulatory, the heart, iron in general. Once we have the proper amounts flowing through our bodies, we're going to find ourselves with more energy and our blood pumping more efficiently. But it's amazing for also the stomach and solar plexus. So the intention I'm using for this is for our stomach, where so many other things can stem from if we are not digesting our foods. And that also comes from being able to breathe and relax before we eat. Okay? That there. Perfect. So those, I have actually wanted to bring in these hematite bracelets. And as you probably know, I make beaded bracelets infused with Reiki energy. And hematite specifically is an excellent healer for so many things, but inflammation of the whole body, of anything causing you ailments, joint pain, headaches. So much stems from circulatory issues and inflammation. And hematite has a great amount of iron, so another fabulous stone, fabulous to wear, one on each wrist, so you get a flow. Hematite's an affordable stone to acquire. So if you're interested, I'll have these posted on the Etsy page as well. I'm just going to set these on your wrists. Perfect. And just sealing all of this energy in now. Healing the body. Alright, so moving on to our mind. So very important to also ask for healing of our minds, to be able to discern what's right and might not right for us, and also asking for clarity of mind. And for those in school or learning or taking courses, or just a student of life who likes to absorb new ideas, so we want to ask Angel of Education, Angel of Education, Angel of Education. We ask that you are here for clarity of mind while we learn new things and are able to absorb them clearly. Right? And also wanting to clear and ground the mind from overactive or negative things coming in. And we are so bombarded with so much around us, and it's kind of like that builds up to being just a lot of debris that we're carrying in the brain. So we ask for the Angel of Clarity, Angel of Clarity, Angel of Clarity, to clear anything that is not serving us in our highest and greatest good, that is not serving our highest purpose. Okay, so firstly, calling in this and using the smoky quartz. Smoky quartz, and it is amazing for grounding, yes, and for also helping you feel more clear, and using it as a negative kind of conduit to pull out energies. So asking this to be used just to clear anything that's causing us foggy brain and or painful memories. So anything that's replaying as a painful memory over and over, we want to clear that out. And so I'm going to just use this symbol. Sun here, sun here, sun here. And then just sealing that in with a chakra. And then we want to continue using this point. Just going to asking for more clarity and perception of reality. Okay. So this is going to be set in the head area. That continue just absorbing anything that might be hindering us from our clarity. All right, so bringing in now these orange calcite raw pieces for combating fear and negative emotions. Just pressing that through. Taking a deep breath, you can give all of those negative emotions to this orange calcite to be transmuted. You can take it working any past traumas. Anything you're saying to yourself that's holding you back. Okay. So I'm going to leave these just kind of on the outer edge here, kind of in the aura. And we're moving on to aquamarine. To soothe and calm the mind. It's such a pretty color, just in its way, being so soothing just to look at this gorgeous watery color of the aquamarine. Leave these pieces kind of right here on your forehead. Okay. The last piece that we're using to work with our mind today is this cubic piece of fluorite. For our mental focus. I love working with this specific piece of fluorite. Find this very effective if you're finding yourself blocked for ideas or inspirations at all. Really great for studying, especially in this cubic style. Sending that to you. Just gonna set this like right here. Sending energy now for the mind, for the rest, the calmness. You can recharge, to wake up refreshed and clear. Slowing that in. Okay, so moving on to the spirits, and so we want to just call in the angel of spirit, angel of spirit, angel of spirit. We ask for your assistance while we attune ourselves to work with the angels and higher beings in a very discerning way. Okay? So going to be bringing in the stone of amethyst once more. Got this amethyst. I like this as like a brush, brushing the energy through, help releasing the past and clearing out any old identities, transmuting lower energy to a higher frequency, which amethyst is really great at. It's a great protector, but it also has so many uses. So if you are working with energies, this is so great to use because it is helpful for protecting you while we work with spirit, ensuring only those of the highest and greatest alignment are working with you. Okay? Just going to brush this amethyst through your whole spirit body. And I just left that to lay just above your head area where we receive any spiritual guidance. So the next stone is a very powerful stone, and it gets a lot of attention on social media, and personally I work with it easily and I don't find any sort of side effects. So my intention is to use this small but mighty piece of moldavite. And I acquired this before it took off. So a little piece like this is probably 4 times as much in worth at the moment than what I paid for it, because there is a finite amount of this glass that came from a meteor and landed in Moldova, Russia, years and so long ago, that now that so many people work with it and learned about it, this has become that much more precious. So I would like to use this piece of moldavite, and we're going to use this as our little generator for our symbols. We're going to flush this chakra system to bring in personal transformation, to expand your consciousness, enhance, or exactly enable the psychic abilities that is right for you, to allow for lucid dreaming, okay? So I'm going to use, this says our symbols of thankfulness. I'm bringing in this also for compassion and empathy. So this one also works with our heart center. I feel it in the heart, but personally I find that my intuition is heart-based. So I usually, when I'm feeling Reiki or any intuition downloads or anything angel-like, it's the heart center for me personally. You might feel this as something in the other areas, the back of the head. I'd love to know if you work with Moldavite and your experience and where you feel the energy. Alright, so I'm just going to leave this a little bit above the amethyst. The amethyst will work as like a filter or what's right for you as well. Okay, let's see where we are. So we're going to work with clear quartz now. Very important classic stone to work with when we work with spirit. Amplifier of all energies. Helpful for connecting with higher power, your higher power. It also helps you teach you what you when you're manifesting, what to focus on. Okay. So be very interested to hear as well if anybody has been working with automatic writing lately and how that's going for you. I've been automatic writing after my meditations and connecting with different things, but I'd like to know your experience before sharing. Been connecting with, I always like to ask who I'm connecting with when I receive messages that way, and it's been really, really neat to, it's never been the same twice so far. Okay, so this we are going to, I'm going to make, I have quite a few pieces of clear quartz here. So what I'm going to do is make you like a little crown around your head. And so what I will do is have a picture of the grid. I'll put that on my community page. But if you do watch this, the follow-up video of the distance Reiki, this grid will be what I will be working with. So, okay, so I'm just going to reach up to the soul star and above, and we're going to just open that up and down, open the ground, down, 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 and then up, and balancing, down. Great. And one last stone. I just want to make sure that we are leaving everything balanced. And the stone that works the best, or it's very helpful, is turquoise. So I have this turquoise necklace, and so I'm going to leave this necklace. I'll leave it in like, let's see, there we go, like this. And what I'll do is leave this along the energy body there. So using this natural turquoise to balance the body, mind, and spirit. to leave you with a sense of peace. Okay. Perfect. And just also wanting to do the balance before we go on each chakra. So thank you very much for joining me for today's session. And I'll have this up shortly, and then hopefully within the next couple days I will have the follow-up video ready for you. And of course, if you would ever like your own personal Reiki session and you resonate with me as a healer, you can purchase those through the Etsy page. And that is in my description box below. And of course, Reiki energy is a complement to any other treatments that you are seeking. So it should never be replacement from seeking not just medical, but also naturopathic health advice. And so I just want to make sure you know that. I have that in my description as a disclaimer, but I get comments about that sort of thing quite often, and you should never replace seeing any sort of health professional. And though I do hope that this provides you with some relief. Alright, it's such a pleasure. Take care. Bye for now.